Alright YouTube, here we go. This is the update of my top fin 37 gallon aquarium kit that I did a review on a couple weeks ago. Short and sweet, to the point. I added 4 electric blue rams in this tank. There's one of them, and there's the other 3, or 2 of them. There's another one somewhere. Had 5, one of them didn't make it. I think they're all males. I'm pretty sure they're all males. They kind of go after each other, but no real big time aggression. I'm actually kind of happy they're males because I don't want them to breed, really. I don't want to have to deal with those problems. So they all seem to be getting along. Pretty cool. Added those a few weeks back. Recently, like the other day, I added 5 Otocinclus. Now Goliath, my angelfish, was going after him at first, trying to bite at him. He's kind of started leaving him alone. I was afraid he was going to eat him. I know they're pretty armored and they're really fast, so they've kind of just been darting out of the way. I needed something to kind of take care of some brown algae problems. I know my tank's fairly new. It just hit 6 weeks yesterday. I've been just kind of scrubbing it and letting them do the rest. So not too bad, just a little bit here and there. So we'll see how they do. Didn't really want to get any other kind of algae eater that would have been large and, put a big bio load on the tank and take up a lot of space, because it's a 37 gallon, but it's not a lot of space either. So got those Otocinclus in there. Added a couple more whisker shrimp. I think I'm up to 5 now. There's one just chilling in the rock there. So I got 5 whisker shrimp. I had 2, added 3, added a couple more assassin snails. They're kind of just hiding, moving around, doing whatever they're doing. And I also added this cave. Did a little bit of rearranging, not too much. Added the cave, removed those live plants I had in there. They weren't doing too hot, just didn't really care for them. And added a couple more smaller fake plants up in the front, just to kind of, add a little more look to it. There's Goliath, thinking I'm going to feed him. He always wants to eat. But yeah, pretty cool so far. Shout out to Jason of JDO Fish Tanks. I stole his idea. I added some ceramic biomedia down inside of my hang-on back filter. Get a little more biological surface area for that bacteria to grow in. So that's been pretty cool. Got my usual fish food. Not really feeding anything too fancy. Just some shrimp pellets, some tropical crisps right now, and every now and then I'll toss in a little handful of flakes. And then I just got these today for the Ottos. We'll see how they do with them. I read a lot of people online were saying veggie rounds were pretty popular and they like them a lot. So once that algae kind of runs out, I'll be giving them this to feed on. There's actually a couple in the tank right now. Also, took this idea from Jason as well. Polyfill, 100% polyester. This is kind of like a craft material that you would put in like a pillow or a blanket or a couch or something you're kind of trying to fluff up. You can actually use this for filter media. So I'm going to be cutting little squares of that and sticking that into my hang-on back and saving lots of money on filters. That's like $10, $11 at Walmart, and that's a lot. I mean, that roll is really thick and long, so I'll be able to probably do about 3 lengthwise, and then who knows however many in the other direction. So I'll be able to do a lot of filter pads with that. But yeah, guys, that's my update on my 37 gallon aquarium. Got the rams, got the Ottos, a couple more shrimp, a couple more snails. I'm probably going to do a large, I'm thinking electric blue Acara. I hope everybody gets along. I'm afraid he might pick on those rams, but they're pretty friendly, so maybe they'll all get along. There goes the rams chasing each other. That's kind of what they do. There's one like dominant one that just kind of chases everyone around, but nothing too aggressive. So I definitely want to do an Acara maybe, or like a rainbow shark. They get about 6 inches, maybe a school of some kind of larger tetra. Not quite sure yet. Don't know what to do. Gonna let the tank sit a little bit and cycle a little more for a few more weeks before I make that decision. So yeah, guys, give me some comments, a like, subscribe, and until next video, see ya.